All right. So, as some of you guys may know, yeah, let's get some snaps in the chat. We completed it. Well done. We actually smashed it, 137%. Thank you guys. Very lucky. InfiniWem, thanks for the bits, as well as Cap and Jackie as well coming in there at the end. So I've been working on an LP. I do work on LPs a lot, but I don't always release them because sometimes I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not happy with this. But this one is pretty solid. We're doing pretty well with this. Basically, this town is obviously Realm of Magic, which some of you guys would instantly think, oh, it's going to be a Magic LP. Or, oh, it's going to be a Magic LP. It's actually not. I just really like this world, and I haven't played in this world, and I just like, you know, to check it out. And it's kind of a little bit inspired by Desperate Housewives. So I've been making these doll houses. You know, they look really perfect from the outside, and of course on the inside, everything's gonna be crazy and messed up and tea time. So I'll just show you one other one, for example. I won't do the tour of all of them. We did that last time. This is so pretty. Thank you. So this house, if you've seen Desperate Housewives, this is like the Brie Van de Camp inspired house. It's not gonna use those characters, but there's gonna be some inspiration from them. So basically, if you haven't seen Desperate Housewives, everything about this house is like perfect and meticulous. So basically, this house had to look really, really neat. Like you'll notice all the hedges and everything is perfect. Which I think a lot of people will be like, ah, yes, everything in alignment, everything perfect. Because I know some people really like that. So we'll just do a little look-sees, because I actually redid a couple of these houses that we were working on stream. So yeah, it's just very, you know, well put together. We've got the breakfast room. Oh, that's right. I remember last stream, I was really struggling with this kitchen to make it look good. But in the end, I figured it out off camera. I kind of redid it. And I realized the flooring I had wasn't the right color, and that's what I was struggling with. So I made the flooring a little bit lighter, and I'm much happier. And Sixum, thank you so much. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out Sixum's CC, they're really fantastic. I've been really enjoying your stuff. Thank you for releasing so many awesome things. And then in here's the formal dining, because every perfect home has the breakfast dining and then the formal dining. Or at least they always have like a really nice dining room, you know? You've collected all of the level 5 emotes, yay! Well, this one's always my favorite. I also like this one too. Choo-choo! Why did you stop Brook Heights? The mod wasn't working for me. That's why I actually went to film it like 3 times, but it wasn't working. I think, I also reached out to the modder, and I actually haven't checked if they got back to me. They might have got back to me now, so I'll check on it today. Okay, so then that's the, and then the yard. I kind of love this because it's so like there's fencing everywhere. It's so perfect. Look at the backyard as well. How can you not like this world? I do like it. It's very lush, very green. And then in here, thank you for the 3 months, Drew Potato. We have the toilet. Oh, and then in here we have the office, which I also changed. But look how perfect it is. I'd have to deliberately mess this house up to make it feel more homely for me. But I feel like for a lot of people, this would be an absolute dream. Even this in the corner is perfect. With the book in the middle. Anyway, I'm just obsessing over my own work here. Was there anything else here? No, I'll show you guys the bedrooms. So go into this area, we go up here. It's absolutely stunning, so many details. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, all of these houses are a little bit stripped back, like there's not a lot of clutter, but that's been deliberate too. Except for this room, this is the craft room. So this is the only room that's allowed to be a bit messy. But we thought the mum might do some crafts. So this is like a craft room. So maybe that's too messy for the house. I don't know. This is the boys' room. It's very like stereotypical blue for boys. Then there's the shared bathroom. And pink for girls. That's what the mom thinks, because she's going to be very conservative. You like the craft room? It adds character, yeah. And then this is the master bedroom, which I thought was really nice. And then last of all, that's it actually. Cool, so that was one house. I'll just zoom out so you guys can see. It's like this perfect little box house. And I will put these on the gallery to download. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Welcome. So then this house, I can't remember if we worked on this on camera. I'm getting a bit confused with what we have worked on camera and what we haven't, because I do a lot of it in my own time as well, so I kind of lose track. But this house, I've got to be honest, the shell of this house was downloaded from the gallery. It's a huge empty starter 5-bedroom. That's what it was called. I wish the original creator's name could be in the corner, just because it would make my life easier when I do shout outs. Because I don't remember who it was by. Anyway, I have changed it up quite a bit. I've replaced the windows, unless I put it in my library. Oh, here we go, here it is. So this is what it originally looked like. The Scandal, yeah. My boyfriend just asked me if I'm watching Jelly Bean. I was like, who? The girl who plays Sims. You call her Jelly? No love, I call her Deli. Jelly Bean, that would have been a really cute name. That would have been really cute. Hey Kraken. So this is what it originally looked like by Gizkey. So if you guys want to download it, it's a great build because it's just empty and you can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, shout out to Gizkey. Gizky. And then this is what I've turned it into, so it looks more like a dollhouse. And this is, if you've seen Desperate Housewives, this is gonna be like the Lynette house. So this is a mom who's, you know, really overwhelmed with her kids. And again, we're not actually recreating Desperate Housewives, we're being inspired by the characters. So this house, what I've done so far, I'll just go inside to show you guys before we start furnishing, because our job is to finish it today. What headphones are these? These are Bang & Olufsen headphones. James copied me because he loved mine so much and he got black ones. But these pink ones were like a limited edition color. So anyway, this house is going to be a little bit more like light pastel. I would like to pack it full of like clutter and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because I want my game to run smoothly and I don't want to affect loading time. Oh, there's a hole in the roof. Oh, that's actually a really nice hole. That's quite a nice roof line. So yeah. That's kind of the interior look. We're gonna go with light floorboards, my fave. So there's like a big master bedroom, and then this is gonna be like kitchen, dining. This will be more of a formal lounge, and then upstairs will be the kids' lounge, and then we're gonna have these all as kids' bedrooms. And I did do like a little kids' bathroom over here last night, and toilet. This was really confusing how to make this into like a bathroom, but I ended up putting a wall here and I was like, okay, that can be the toilet. Oh, Cholula, congratulations. Are you happy with it? Hey, Soulful Smoky. Famous, thank you so much for the 5 months. That's cute, Jessica. Mithla, chat, I'm warning you with peace and love. Twitch is being super jumpy today, so if a message gets deleted that didn't break the rules, that would be why. Oh, okay. The mods may be on fire because the order mods are being a bit funny. So if you guys do get timed out or something, we do apologize. Because it sounds like things are a little crazy. Where's my smoothie at? I need my coffee. Oh, it's still 20 minutes away. Love that. This place always takes so long, but it's so good. Anyway, so let's get into our furnishing. Do you guys prefer my face cam here or on the other side? I never know with building. Maybe I'll just kind of, oh. Maybe I'll just move it a little bit more into the corner. It's in a good spot. Okay. Because sometimes when building, I put it on the other side. Oh, I had something here. I put something here last night and it got deleted. That's so sad. Move objects on. Did I actually do all the cheats by myself today? By the way, in the kids' room, we can use the new Sixum kids pack, which I reviewed the other day. So that's exciting. Sixum, do you know what you're working on next, or is it a secret? A Sixumret. Sixumret. Good morning, Australia beings. Good morning, Charlie. How good was Charlie's Angels? I really loved that show. I mean, not the show, those movies. Like the original movies. Well, not the originals, but like the 2000 movies with Cameron Diaz and Drew and Lucy Liu. I enjoyed them. And you know what we noticed the other day? It's really hard to find a platform in Australia where you can watch Bring It On. I don't know if that's in other countries, but we're like, why is this so hard to watch? Like, it's not on Netflix, it's not on Stan, it's not on Binge, it's not on Disney. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much.
I know.
It's like, I know. Good morning, James.
Good morning.
Aw, did you have a good walk?
Yes, it's cold.
Yeah, it's like 8 degrees today.
Well, cold for us.
Yuan says in Argentina, I think we have it on Netflix. Really? We can't watch? I was just telling them how hard it is to find Bring It On here.
I think it is on there now. Remember, I've like when we were trying to watch it like a year ago, it wasn't anywhere.
Oh, so now it is.
I think it is now.
Oh.
Because I think it came up and I'm like, oh man, now you can just watch it easily.
Oh, okay, so now it is.
Yeah, because it was weird, because for some reason they had like the sequel, which, I mean, whoever watched that. And like the third one.
Oh dear. How's that construction today?
Not too bad.
When you left
Yeah.
and before I started stream, it was like doo-doo, doo-doo,
Yeah.
doo-doo constantly, and for a second I was like, can I even stream today? And then it kind of stopped. So
There might be some of that because they're doing they're boring the like sort of the holes in the ground, like, and I guess that was them when they do that, they're hammering it in to start it, because like they move the whole thing, big bore thing, and then I guess they're like doom, doom.
Oh, so maybe they did all the starting dungans
They
yesterday.
did a lot of dungans yesterday.
Actually, I can show you guys what it sounded like yesterday. For no joke, it was like this for like
It went on for a long
3
time.
hours.
Yeah.
I'll play it because I recorded it. This is with
The door's closed.
all our doors and windows closed for like 3 hours. It was like banging your head against a wall.
Oh.
I'm glad we're going to Sydney soon.
Not long now,
Oh
thankfully.
my god.
Only a couple more days.
And I've been complaining to some of my friends about how bad the construction is. And they were like, oh yeah, that sucks. And then I sent them this and I'm like, oh, It's actually a lot worse than we thought it was.
Yeah,
like,
it's
we thought
bad.
you were kind of complaining. And I was
Like,
like, no! It's
I was like, if it's just like normal, like after they've done all this digging and stuff, it'll still be loud, but it won't be like that. Hopefully, for most of it. So this is like the worst bit.
You know, I told that to my dad, who's worked in a lot of construction. I was like, at least this is the worst part. And he's like, oh, Maddie.
Oh, like it's all gonna be loud, but I do think that like that sound there is like the worst.
He's like, wait until the frames get put up.
Oh, like the scaffolding.
Yeah, no, the wood frames of the house. Because they'll be like...
It's not a house. There wouldn't be a wood frame. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah! There won't be a wood frame.
What are you talking about?
Wait.
An apartment block.
Won't there be any wood frame?
Oh, I guess for interior walls, if that's what you're talking about.
Oh.
Probably be. The exterior, and then it's all going to be like concrete slab.
Doo-doo.
Well, anyway,
Doo-doo.
we're going to get a break for a couple months, which will be nice.
Yeah.
And then we're going to move away from here and never come
What?
back.
Well, I packed my bags.
Let's just go now.
Let's just go. Sorry, chat. We're driving to
Bye.
Sydney. Thank you for the coffee. Dear Prudence, thank you so much for the 6 months. That's wonderful. You must sleep now. Good night. How did Bowser react? He is so strange. He insists he goes and sits on the deck and sleeps with that sound going. And we bring him in to protect his little ears. Because there's a lot of debris from all the boring. So we brought him in. Oh, we bring him in and we put him out only for a little while because he really wants to go out. And we're like, what is with this kid? Oh, this is the one. Why does he insist that he's out there? And he just sits out there and sleeps. It's crazy. Although I have to admit, some days when we've let him go out, he's like, okay, I want to come in now. He's like, even Bowser doesn't want to sit out there. He likes the chaos. He's got to keep an eye on them. I think that's actually why, because he's a guard dog, and I feel like he thinks he has to. Or maybe it's just what he's, wired. How he's wired, maybe, is to, go outside and watch stuff. Oh, Bowser. Oh, boy. Ali Ruga, thank you so much for the 5 months. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're unwell in bed. Rest up. Whenever James or I have been unwell, we always ask each other, am I gonna be we always ask each other, will I ever be normal again? And don't worry, you will be normal again. You will get through it. He does protect. He's very good at protecting. Oh, this is good. We definitely need to make this house look a lot more kid-friendly. I want to make it look chaotic without too much clutter. I don't want to go all out with the clutter. But I feel like we're probably going to have a lot of time in this household. Ooh! There's a few new things I haven't checked out yet from Purism's new pack. I'm really struggling to find clutter to put up here. What about some... that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Why don't we do it... Oh, that doesn't fit either. That fits. Sorry guys, I know that this part of the furnishing is pretty boring because nothing's really happening. I'm just trying to find a dang clutter item. You know what? We'll do this clutter later. Let's do something fun. Let's have fun today. Oh, the coffee's kicking in a little bit. Can you tell? He protect and he refused to come when called. I know. He doesn't. He does come when I call. If he feels like it. So he knows how to come when he's called. He knows recall. There's no doubt about it. He knows what to do. I've gone to the park, I've had chicken in my pants, I've had cheese in my pants. I mean, not in my pants, like in a pocket. Cheese, chicken, hot dog, treats. No, he doesn't care about any of it. Couldn't care less. I could have a steak and he would not come if he doesn't feel like it. And people are like, you know, you gotta train him with food. Take food to the park and he'll come. He won't be able to not come. And I'm like, it doesn't work. So Bowser is not food motivated. He's not food motivated at all. He likes food. He's literally a cat. He is. Yeah, I've been saying that for months. Do you have a date for your collab CC pack with Little Dicker? We do have a CC collab coming out that Little Dicker's mostly been working really, really hard on for ages. And I'm really excited because it's gonna be like, I won't tell you what the pack is yet, but it's basically gonna be like something that is very Maxis Match. I feel like a lot of the CC that comes out, and I mean this in a really good way, a lot of it is like really sophisticated and really like things that Maxis probably wouldn't release because it's like, for example, how can I articulate myself properly? You know, like, Hey Harry does like the kitchen and the bathroom pack. They're like all super nice and designer. Well, what we're doing is going to be a little bit more kind of basic, and really versatile. So it won't be that kind of designery, sophisticated pack. Yay, 6M. I hope you like it as well. So yeah, I think it'll be really cool to see what you guys think, and I hope it can be one of those packs that even if you're not that into CC, but you might want to download a teeny bit here and there, that'll be something that you might be like, oh, actually, I might actually find that really helpful to have in my game. You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I mean, of course, you don't have to, though. I mean, you might be like, heck no. I hate it. Why would I ever download this? I don't think these windows are quite right here. Some CC is just incredible. It is, honestly. The CC is getting so strong these days. Imagine functional CC spiral stairs. That would be a tough one. I mean, I don't know if, I assume sim gurus can comment on CC. I think it's a problem, but I feel like Ninja, some of you guys on the team would CC and be like, whoa, that's so cool, or like, wow, how did they do that? Or like mods. That would be so interesting if you're actually on the Sims team to like see these things and be like, oh. Not in a competitive way, just as in like a, oh, that's cool way. No comment. Oh, okay, no comment. I wasn't sure if you were allowed to comment on that kind of thing, but it would be interesting. Just like Sixum, who makes CC, might see someone else's CC and be like, oh my god, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Purism has a new kitchen out for early access. We might do a review on that today as well, actually. Hey Miller, how are you? How's work going? Are you working at the moment? Maybe we can do like one of those big range hoods. CC and mods are fantastic and we love them. Sometimes they don't work broadly enough to be globally applicable, but sometimes we're like, dang, that was clever, right? I thought you guys would be like that and be like, dang. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, guys. Bit burpy after this coffee. Always working. It's good I got coffee. Same. I got given coffee too. I mean, I have coffee too. I got given my coffee by Joan. Damn. He's a good boy. I'm so excited for James to go see his family. It'll be nice for the kid. I think he's really excited. My daughter made homemade boba tea and just bought me up a glass. What's boba tea? Coffee, Samaj come through, exactly. Damien, thank you so much for the 4 months. Will there be a vlog this week? Yes, I fell a little bit behind on the vlogs, but I thought I would film, I don't know, like a what's in my suitcase? Maybe not that, but I felt like preparing to go and then maybe in the car. Oh, bubble tea. Yes, sir. Yes. So I actually tried my first bubble tea maybe a month ago. I don't think I'd ever had bubble tea before. At least I don't remember having it. Maybe I had it. God, that's hard to say. Had it. But yeah, I had it the other day, and it was a good time. Quite nice. I'm kind of feeling like these cupboards aren't quite right. I feel like we need different cupboards. And I felt so awkward because I went up to the person. I was like, can I please get a bubble tea? No, I didn't say that. I was like, sir, I've never had one of these before. How do I order? Like, what do I get? And they're like, oh, you should get, you can like pick how much sugar you put in. And I was like, I won't have any sugar. And then I selected peach flavor with the things in it, the bubbles in it. With the tapioca balls, yeah. Taro bubble tea is the best. Boba are made from tapioca. I've never had boba, I want to. I think the first time I had boba, is boba like the pearls? Maybe we should be using this kind of, oh, dark green. I think we're gonna merge a few things together. Sixum, have you done a kitchen? Apologies asking. It's various powders and water processed to make hecka cool science. Really? I had no idea. Daughter loves making them. I don't think I have your kitchen. I'll have to be downloading that. Oh yeah, I also asked what you were working on. I might have missed it in the chat, and you might have said it's a secret, which is fine. With peace and love, I understand. Peace and love. Should we do a yellow fridge? No, I don't think so. Maybe the Parenthood fridge. Actually, let's go with this. I think we're gonna just blend a heap of different things together. And yeah, I want this house to look really kid-friendly eventually. So any parents in the chat or nannies or anyone who has a lot of kids, stuff everywhere, do give me some inspiration, please. These greens aren't quite right. Modern farm style kitchen? Is that the next one you're working on? Ooh. Me likey. You know me. Y'all know me. You give me any farm-themed stuff, and I'm down. I think it's because I have this, like, fantasy of living in a beautiful estate with a farm. But it's like a farm I don't have to take care of because I have no skill in farming whatsoever. I'd have to read a lot of skill books to get my farming up in real life. But yeah, I feel like it's just like this funny little dream I have. You know what? These cupboards aren't working for me. Oh no, it's an old pack. Oh, okay. That's the one. Oh, so it's already out? Yes. That means I can download it straight away. Heck yeah. I thought that was what you were working on. My bad. It's hard work, but I definitely understand the appeal. You work in agriculture field. Yeah. I think I would need maybe $4 million, maybe $3 million, you know, $5 million. You know, nothing crazy to afford an estate where I want to have it. So I guess it's something I'll work towards. And then I'd have to hire a farm manager because I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Maybe we should look at agriculture workers are standing out in their field. Yeah, my apartment is farmhouse themed and my kitchen is decorated with cows. Cottagecore. Oh yeah. Grew my first vegetable garden last year. And it went so well. That's so exciting. She killed my joke. Wait, what did I do? Oh, agriculture workers are standing out in their field. Oh, you can tell you're a dad ninja. But I love the joke. It's great. This kitchen is not working. Damn it. What if we change our tactic and we do some shelves? You know what? We're heading back to this. I know I said before that we were ditching it. We're going back. Because I have an idea now of how I want to go about it. Sorry about my snortles. I think we'll like build in some shelving. We're gonna make a custom kitchen pack. Ooh, that's a good one. I think I've used all the options we have here. I've exerted them. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. What we'll do is we'll put this on this side. Oh, good lord. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my. Oh dear. Oh. When dog owners start sounding like their dogs, oh no, I do sound like my dog. He is just so loud. Like, it's not even common for that type of dog for it to be that loud. Why is this such a struggle? I think it's good. Oh, I know, because it's like a corner piece. I think what it wants to do is clip to. Oh no, I thought it wanted to like. Oh, there we go. So it wanted to. Oh. It's an end, isn't it? It's a corner. Oh, the music is a little loud. Thanks. So I'm just jamming over here. It's the other corner. Wait, let me see which corner this is. Oh, it's the outer corner. Right. Okay. My bad. Gotcha. Well, we won't use that. That's too complicated. I know. Deli takes 10 years on her kitchens. Ooh. Oh, I think that's my smoothie. Okay, we'll go like this. And then I'll put this here, and then we're gonna build in some shelves. Well, that makes sense if it's the outer corner. It's not going to want to do what I tell it to do. Ooh, I love this from Tiny Living. This is cute. Oh, it comes in like a greeny color as well. Yes, we'll put like, have this little coffee cup section. It's really cute. We have some dancing cabinets. Oh, we need to put this tiny traveler stuff up here in one of the kids' bedrooms. So yeah, my dream fantasy life would be to live in like an estate with a driveway with trees along it, and then with like chows running in the fields. You know? That's the dream, kids. What's your dream? Is it like a New York City apartment? Like, not what you're realistically aiming for, it's just the fantasy. What is your fantasy life? It doesn't have to make sense or be realistic at all. It can be like ridiculous. New York penthouse, a chow farm. No, not a chow farm. Sounds magical. It is. Fancy apartment, beach house on a cliffside. Wow. That would be cool. Thank you. Thanks. Breakfast is ready.
Say hi, Belle. Yeah.
Hey, Bowsy.
Here he comes. He's here.
Oh, he's here. Hey, Bows. Coming down.
Oh, come.
Oh, oops.
Throw your thing on your desk.
Oops. It's okay.
He's gone.
Bowser, no, come back.
Did you forget you have that whole thing there?
I didn't think I had gone that low. Bowser.
He's gone. He's long gone. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Mama broke the desk.
Hello. Look, everyone says hello. Did you have a good walk? You're a good boy. Okay, you can leave now. He's like, why do you bring me in here, Mama? I nearly broke my desk. It's okay, everyone. James was very worried. He is getting really heavy. Like, I'm puffed. I can't carry him in my arms like James can. And you know, it's sad. I wish I still could. I wish I could still carry him in my arms. Maybe this is the way parents feel when their kids grow up. We love being elevated, yes. Having a large estate like a royal estate with gardens and fountains in a big mansion, gated and everything. Whoa. See, I can't find shelves that work. Yeah, I think, because this is such a unique swatch, I think that's the problem I'm having. Maybe we just go wide shelves. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put that over there. An estate would be cool, but God, it must be so hard to take care of. Like, what's the saying where, and especially in England, where there's like big assets, small cash, like inheriting big properties and stuff, but not having the money to actually maintain them. I was reading about the Playboy Mansion last night and how it was like really run down because they didn't take care of it. And like really horrible. He's your kid, they grow up so fast. I know people are like, you shouldn't treat dogs like children. Well, dogs are people's children. Like, obviously you don't treat them like humans, but they are like a family member for people. Like, Bowser would not survive in the wild. He's my child that I have to protect. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on figuring out this kitchen. Oh, this is so bad. This is actually becoming ridiculous now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really struggling to finish this kitchen. Maybe we should take a break from it. Maybe that's the problem. I'm sorry. Shoni, thanks for the 10 months, and Dottie for the 5 months. Lolly B, thank you for the 5 months. Nicole for the 8 months, and Damien for the 4 months. Really appreciate it, you guys. I spent an hour on the kitchen the other day. You know, it takes a lot of time. It's like the other house. We spent the last stream furnishing it all, and I went back afterwards and like changed everything we did because I didn't like it. Maybe I am a perfectionist and I never knew. See, would you describe yourself as a perfectionist? I don't think I am, but maybe in Sims I like to be. Put a few more hours on that kitchen later. Yeah, I think sometimes it's good to just come back to it. For sure. Where's that bed from? So cute. This bed is from the Oak House pack. By Pierism. That's for, yeah. Very, very cool pack. I feel like we need like kids artwork up here. Maybe if we go to debug. Oh. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Any kids, like maybe stuff from Seasons. Pardon me. Let's see. Can we find the kids' crafts in here? Maybe it's not flagged. I'm good, thanks. I'm a little tired. I had my therapy yesterday, which you don't know what kind of day you're gonna get. Like some days it's really like a really easy session and it's like you come out and you feel really good. And other days it's a really tough session, and then you feel really drained and tired afterwards, and you are really fragile. Probably some of you guys noticed from my Instagram post, I was feeling a bit fragile yesterday. But yeah, so I'm still a bit tired from that. It's going really well though, and I'm gonna keep it up in Sydney. I'm just gonna do it over like Skype and stuff. Or not Skype, over, what's it called? Ooh, should get one of these llamas because they're really cute. Over Zoom. You know, did Zoom exist before the pandemic? Were people using Zoom a lot? Did you have breakfast? This is my breakfast, yeah. Hey, little Dicker. It was a professional call app. Okay, because I never heard about it until after everything went crazy. I have so many snorts today. How are you going, little Dicker? Are you excited? And also some people wonder what... Can you hear that? It's so loud. Oh God, I can't wait to go to Sydney. Is that Bowser? Yeah, Bowser's been he's been working on a few projects outside. He's building a cheese tower where he can put all his cheese and his sticks that he gets from the park. Sixim, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so anyway, that's what it's like here. Still trying to find like some kid stuff. Where are the holiday crafts? I'm really going so slowly today. Maybe I'm more cooked than I thought I was. Tier 3. Oh, that was a tier 3 sub? Oh, shit. Thank you so much, Sixim. I did not realize. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't even think that it would be a tier 3 sub. Wow. Oh, Twitch has changed its layout. Well, I hope you enjoy those beautiful special Bowsers and mushrooms. That was close. That was close. Thank you for letting me know, Mythla. But thank you, Sixum. That's very generous of you. Where are the dang holiday crafts? Okay, well, we can at least get some of this clutter out while we're here. Oh, maybe we can do like the little school projects around the place. That's actually a good idea. It's not... Let's get some of these out. Also, I feel like the kids who live here do the really bad projects. Let's just say they're not perfectionists. There's a room on the gallery with holiday crafts. Oh, okay. I thought I'd just be able to find them here. Okay, fine. We'll go to the room on the gallery. Holiday crafts. Hopefully the room is tiny. Holiday crafts. Holiday craft room. Search for artwork. Too bad you aren't flying to Sydney because there were $30 flights recently. Seriously? Really? Oh, we could just use these like kids artworks. Let's just get that. Okay, where can I put this where it won't? There we go. Ah, this was the best idea ever. Whoa, that is... Whew, that's a bit of a scary... Oh, look at its belly button there. Hey, I wonder if any, like, any actual kids did these artworks for the game. Because that would have been awesome. Maybe Ninja's kids secretly made these artworks. He was like, guess what, kids? I'm gonna get you in the Sims. Do your best artwork. Bit of a stage dad secretly. Okay, this is really cute. This is definitely what I was thinking of, like this kind of thing. That's one heck of an artwork. What would you say if your kid drew this? You'd be like, wow, honey, that's great. I love his belly button and that he's surfing. That is a pretty sick picture. And I feel like that's definitely been drawn by an adult. Over here is still May the 4th. Oh, yeah. So poor James. He was really wanting us to watch Star Wars yesterday while it was May the 4th here. And it didn't happen. I feel like his soul broke just a little bit. Yeah, it was really sad. Pardon me. And put this next to the door. Classic sports clutter. You know how I know these weren't made by kids? The sky isn't just one blue line at the top. Oh, kids are so cute. They're just funny, you know? Should we put a plant up here? Maybe we'll go with some plants, you know? May the 4th be with you. Yeah, may the 4th be with you, everyone. Is anyone doing anything to celebrate May the 4th? Does anyone watch Star Wars? I don't know, use a special Star Wars mug. Send a little prayer. Guten Morgen, Fräulein Deli. Guten Morgen. And I almost said Ninja Nanner. Good morning, Sir Lewis. By the way, I was remembering the other day seeing Blink 182 and how we were like, oh my God! And the people around us were not nearly as excited. We were just like, so into it. Place your hand in mine. Wait, what song am I singing? Wait, because I'm playing another song, I can't remember how it goes. Faith, fashion, for the summer, raise your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Yeah, that was a good time. I just had to sing that. I'm feeling it, yes! Actually, I think that's one of my best memories. Like, that's gonna be one of my best memories. I just felt like I'd share that because it was such a good time. Great song. It's just a classic, you know? Faith fell short. Oh, damn it. I can't remember the lyrics. I've been listening to other music. I'm a fan, I swear I am. I am turning into my dog. Wow. I feel like you'd have maybe a book up here. I said I wasn't gonna do much clutter, but we're cluttering, folks. We are getting our clutter on. Dragonfly meme, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh dear. Do you guys know the new hair swatches, when the new hair swatches are coming out? I actually don't know. I don't know. Did they say? I don't think they said, did they? They didn't give like a particular date or time. I'm actually really not in the loop with stuff at the moment. I don't have any insider info either. I think they said next month's patch. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be awesome. I'm excited for the new hair swatches. I think they also said they were working on making the black hair a bit darker. Because of the feedback, which is awesome. Because I felt like they could go, they could improve it more, so that's really good. And that's actually something I really want. I really want like really dark black hair. Is that CC wallpaper? Yeah, this is Tiny Travelers. This is from the Tiny Travelers pack. One of my all-time faves. Ooh, Sixum. This was awesome. For a second I thought that was a table, but no, this is the big canopy. Or as I like to call them, canapé. Hey, Miller? Is Miller still in the chat? Oh yeah, you are. Yes, add a Batu item. Too big for that room, just slightly. Lucky Honey, thank you so much for subscribing. Miller, I was talking or speaking to chat earlier. I feel like another hair change. And I was wondering if you had any ideas. Because Miller's got some good taste. You called. Yeah, it was a bad convo. Help her, please. Was it a bad, would we say it was a bad convo? No, it was just like, you know. I said I don't want to do any colors. Like I don't want to do red, purple, green or anything like that. I know it's very on brand with being a gamer girl. With peace and love, like if you have colored hair, that's fine. It's just not for me. Another one. Your hair is fine. I like your hair as it is now. Leave it alone. I'm bored of it. I want to change. I'm an Aries. I get impatient. And this will be in 2 months' time, but I have to plan it now. Well, I don't have to plan now, but I have to start thinking about it, you know? Could go shorter. I mean, that's another thing. Could go like to here. Is that thing by my name now a pickle or a cactus? I have a very serious question. It's actually a pickle, but if you would like to interpret it as a cacti, that is also okay. Let it be whatever you want it to be. Actually, I just realized we don't have any wardrobes in this place. I wonder if we can... Oh, actually, we can move this door over. So we could do like a double wardrobe on either side. Because if it's a master bedroom, it would be nice to have 2 wardrobes. I would love to get some more CC wardrobes. I don't have any CC wardrobes at this time. So I always use these ones. But I wondered if that's hard, like if that's a big request or if it's easy. Because I don't think I've seen any. Do your thing, Deli. Your long extensions were pretty. I love having hair extensions. I really like them. I mean, I have them in right now. I have hair extensions in to make my hair thicker. Even when it's short, I have hair extensions. I love it. There'll come a day when I can no longer afford them, but for now, I live my best life. Have you thought about curtain bangs like Elizabeth Olsen? Curtain bangs? I don't even know what that is. What's a curtain bang? Is that when you woohoo behind a curtain? Sorry. Oh, those are curtain bangs? Yeah, I love those. They are beautiful. Maybe. I'd be down for that. No, please, no. It's not hard. Okay. Next CC pack. Deli's perfect wardrobe pack. This room's looking much better now. It just needed a bit of structure, you know? It was this big, empty room. Why did this robot sit up there? Rude little guy. Oh, did I go up too high? He is flirting. Oh, Robot Man is flirting by a lot. Or maybe he can just have no legs and just kind of sit here. That's okay. Do you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier after liking WandaVision? I don't. James does. He really has enjoyed it, I think. But no, I don't. I'm very much like a WandaVision girl, and I don't really look into much else. I watch Doctor Strange because I know WandaVision or Wanda's gonna come back in Doctor Strange when that comes out. That's the hot tea, you guys. So I'm excited for that. Why is this see-through? Wait, why is this object like partially see-through? Am I going crazy? Weird. Is it meant to be made of perspex or something? It is see-through. It looks like it's made of like icy pole sticks. Oh, now I'm really bothered by it now that I've realized that. Damn it, I used to use this all the time. I can't use it now. Isn't it funny how when you notice things, you're like, I just can't use it anymore. Now that I've noticed it. I know it's a little bit dramatic, but it's just how I feel. I choose my choice. Let's put some glasses next to the bed. Only the shadows come through. Weird. It never used to be that way. I mean, I can't say I've noticed it, so interesting. Cookie jar? What else do we put on a shelf? Hey, Exodium Games, how you doing? Is there any backstory for the characters in this LP? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I wonder about... It's interesting because it's like, do you play out the backstory or do you say what's happened and then start playing from then on? Like, part of me is like, maybe I should just play out the story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gonna use the classic deli wall that I always use because I love it. I don't think this rug is quite right. Fell down a bit then. Are you going to add drama? Yes. So much drama. Scandal? Yes. I'm trying to find the perfect chair. I do really like this one. Maybe we'll go with this one. Maybe we'll go with something a little more classic. I love you too, Ollie Sims. Thank you for the love and appreciation in the chat. Maybe we go like a real classic chair. My name is Deligracy. I know the current song sounds like Sims 1 music. That's why I love this song. It really does sound like Sims 1 music. I really wish that Sims 1 music wasn't claimed. Because honestly, I would play it all the time on stream. But yeah, the reason why I don't play it is because it sometimes gets claimed. Not all the time. It's a bit of a weird one. Like, it sometimes gets claimed. And I feel like, I don't know if this is a thing, but I feel like some people get things claimed that other people don't get claimed. Like, it's almost like you can search a portion of channels to claim stuff. I don't know if there's something, if I'm onto something there. But anyway, that's what I found. Good night, Samuami. Sleep well. Thanks, Shelby. Does James stream anymore? James occasionally streams, but he'll usually stream as like when he's with other people. So, for example, when he's doing like Minecraft competitions, Minecraft comps, he will stream that. But then he probably won't. Hold on. Concentrating on rug. Concentrating on my rug selection. But no, he doesn't really stream like just himself anymore. Maybe it'll change. Maybe when we go to Sydney, he'll feel like it. I don't know. Minecraft competitions. I don't like this rock. So indecisive. Bye-bye, Sammy Whammy. Have a good one. I hope today brings you lots of joy and happy dreams if you're going to sleep. By the way, you guys, you know when... Well, if you're ever here at the start of the stream, you probably know that we often, like, chat in the chat before I go live when I have the stream starting soon screen. And so this morning I went to chat to you guys, but I realized I was logged into my Twitch on my phone as a different user because I made another Twitch user called Mystic Squid 399, and that's my randomized name when we play Cluedo. They gave me Mystic Squid 399. So I was like about to chat to you guys. I was like, damn it, I'm not even logged in. So if you ever see Mystic Squid 399, that's me. And I've also renamed one of my channels Mystic Squid. No idea what we're gonna do on the channel, but you know, if you want to see some really random stuff, Mystic Squid 399 may upload. So yeah. Oh, we're starting this song again. I think we should pick something else with peace and love. Yeah, put some kids clutter up there. My birthday is 399. Well, there you go, Mystic Squid, and you have something in common. Would you mind giving us a rundown to the backstory of this gameplay and house? So, what I'm thinking, and I've said this a couple of times, things may change. Like, I've often gone to make LPs and then decided, I'm not really into it anymore. But I've been working on this for a little while, so I think it'll go ahead. But what I'm thinking is that oh, this is a good frame to use. Maybe I'll just put another picture over here. Or a clock. We don't have clocks. It's kind of inspired largely by Desperate Housewives or The Real Housewives. I like the idea of creating another LP with a bit of drama and just having fun and being crazy. This is such a big room. What do we even put in this room? So I have a few ideas and I don't want to reveal all of them, but if you've seen Desperate Housewives or you've been watching The Real Housewives, there may be clear storylines from those shows that you'll recognize. So we're just going to be inspired by it. But for example, this house is inspired by Lynette from Desperate Housewives. So this house is going to have like the dysfunctional family, the mum who had a lot of kids close together, who used to be a professional worker in an office and then kind of just got left to being a housewife when maybe she wasn't ready to be one. So there's going to be some struggles and resentment with that. I want to create a character who's kind of like Edie. So basically the woman who wants to what's the word? She's kind of like, she's not very nice. She likes to stir the pot. She's very like sexy and good looking, and she's a bit vampy. So we'll create her as well. And it's hard to talk about because I don't know what to reveal to you guys and what to keep quiet about. Oh, well, another thing I wanted to do is because Desperate Housewives and The Real Housewives, they're very much about females. I wanted to also add like maybe a gay couple in with like a sassy gay man who is good friends with a lot of these wives and goes through similar dramas and things like that. That's what I was thinking as well, because I want to, you know, represent a broader array of people. So yeah, I might make like a, you know. Gina, I was thinking about a lesbian couple as well. Or instead of that, maybe bringing in a lesbian storyline like partway through. The only thing is now I've got so many ideas, I don't have enough houses because I've only got 5 houses. But yeah, there's, I think it'll be good. The other thing I was gonna do is have like a power lesbian couple who you know have their kids who are doing really well and they're just killing it. But the thing is, I have to be honest, one thing that is difficult, or that I find a little bit difficult with in my dramatic LPs where heaps of stuff goes wrong and where I essentially ruin my Sims' lives, sometimes I feel bad about ruining the life of, say, a gay couple, because I like to portray more happier stories for them, because obviously there has been a history of so much negativity and I don't like to represent that in my gameplay. Does that make sense? And I know a lot of people are like, well, that's rude, but that's honest. Like, I don't have as much fun with gameplay with people who have had a rougher time. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to ruin the lives of some Sims that I make because I want them to have a happy life, whereas other Sims, I don't care. Do you get what I mean? It totally makes sense, yeah. Because I know my gameplay really can become a bit savage. I don't want it to be taken the wrong way. Let's let the gay couple stir up trouble by starting an amazing business empire and owning half the town. Yeah. Most LGBT narratives are tragic. Exactly. I don't want to do the same thing. Hello.
Hi.
But then again, of course, there's gonna be sassiness, there's gonna be trouble, there's gonna be difficulties, but I don't think I'm gonna like be as inclined to kill off a character who is in that category, because there's enough tragic stories about that already out in the world. Hear me out. Lesbian steals Nancy land grab, ruins everyone else's life. Oh, of course, they might be like Mike, as an LGBT follower, I'd still have a little spice in gay Sims' lives. Of course, nothing tragic, but spice and trouble, of course. I just don't want to completely go off the rails and destroy their lives. Like I might feel inclined to do so with, let's say, you know, Nancy Landgrab. We're moving to the kitchen. The kitchen is a bad area. The kitchen is a bad area. Karens. Yeah, Karens. I'm happy to ruin the Karens' lives. don't know why. I just don't feel as sensitive about them. What does that say? I don't know. It is interesting. And I think usually people just aren't really honest about that, but that is how I feel. I feel like I need well, not that I need to, I just naturally don't want to do that. Hi, James.
Hi.
The kitchen is a bad place. Let's not go there. Okay, so I think this is a completed parents' bedroom. I'm still not oh, I know what rug I need in here. It's this one in gray. That's what I needed. Cool. Happy now. Pardon me. Oh, it's kind of cold.
I know, I just saw that too. I think opening the door meant cold.
Yeah, you brought in a lot of coldness. Yellow Sunshine, thanks for the 8 months. Lucky Henny, thank you for the 1 month. Dragonfly Meme, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very much. Starbird, thanks for the 27 months. Sixum again, thank you for the tier 3 sub. That was epic. Little Dicker for the bits. Your hair is stunning today. Well, thank you. You've always used just the right amount of clutter. Why, thank you. I mean, I still want my Sims to be able to get around, you know. But I feel like this is looking a lot more hectic than the last house. Do you guys like this in red? I feel like that looks cool in red. A little pop feature. So this is the room the parents try and keep the kids out of, but the kids are gonna mess it all up. I really like Lynette's character on Desperate Housewives. I think it's just... I think I really like that character because it probably... I feel like it's an exaggerated version of what I could be like. You know? Like, as someone who really likes to work and have a career, and if I was like forced to be a stay-at-home mom, not having had any kids before, so I don't know how it feels, but I would be fearful that I would dislike it and feel like her like being trapped at home and not being able to do her work. But that's interesting because she goes through stages of like when she goes to work, she then misses her kids. So it turns out it's just an interesting character. What's your favorite character in Desperate Housewives? Little Dicker, thank you so much for the gifted subs. You are so generous. Do you know you've gifted a total of 130 subscribers to this channel? Do you know how crazy that is? Thank you. Lynette's very realistic. I think that's what I'm trying to say. She's realistic. Yeah. Susan. Yeah, Mithler, I know you like Susan. Susan, I think I perceive Susan like Edie does. Because Edie's like, ugh, with your doe eyes and you're always trying to be so nice and do the right thing. When really you're all in it for yourself. Like, that's how I view Susan, so I don't like her very much. Brie Vanderkamp, I really like Brie as well. She was cast so well. I wonder how they found her. Like, was she in anything else? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get 5 stars on Wikipedia? That's the song. What do I have to do to get 5 stars on Wikipedia? Also, I don't think we are at 5 stars yet. I'm still a little bit, still coping with that. I think we should go with this couch. Susan gets really hypocritical and judgy. Susan and Gabby. I like Gabby too. Gabby's really funny. I wouldn't say I relate to Gabby on any level though, but I do like her character. Apparently Terry Hatcher was a nightmare on set and didn't get along with the other characters. Was that because she was already famous, or she felt a bit like above other people? I doubt that's true. Well, this is the thing. You never know what is actually true. I think that's what... I think sometimes... if you follow things closely enough, you can kind of get a vibe of whether, like, you can kind of tell, you can put two and two together and kind of figure out maybe that wasn't the case, or maybe they were kind of made to look like the difficult one if you listen to interviews or how people speak about other people. Like, you know, the rumors about Sarah Jessica Parker and Kim Cattrall. I think that's true. Just because there's been several things that I was like, which is really sad. But the thing is, you'll never really know. Deli and the tea.
Cough in a lot.
I have asthma.
Oh, do you need a puffer?
I think I'm okay.
You just cough again for like the 20th time.
Oh, sorry.
What? So that you want a puffer?
I'll get a puffer if I need one. Thank you there.
Okay. Sounds like you need one.
I think it might be because of the works next door.
Probably. You coughed again.
I know. I'm going to keep coughing because you keep pointing out that I'm coughing.
Why don't you just have a puffer? Then you won't be coughing.
I'm okay.
Why are you refusing? I don't understand.
I'm too scared to talk because I might cough again. Okay, I think I'm okay. That cough sounds a bit rough, love. It's not. I will go get my puffer. Do you think this, I'm wondering if this lounge room should maybe be oriented like this, and then the fireplace is just like in the corner to heat up the room, but we don't have to sit in front of it. Because it's a formal lounge room, we don't actually need a TV in here. We can just have like, it's a sitting room. I love that table. Where is it from? This one? This is from Spooky. Not Spooky, Paranormal Stuff. Definitely not Spooky Stuff back. My asthma has been bad here lately, all the pollen. Yeah. So in Melbourne, I think I've told you guys this, Melbourne's the asthma capital of the world, I think. Or if it's not of the world, it's like number 2 or number 3. Like, we have a lot of allergies here. And I get most of my allergies in spring. And that's been really interesting because other people, such as, I think James, more than me, has had more asthma in reaction to changing to winter, like during autumn. It's just interesting to see that some people react to clearly different pollens and seasons. But mine hasn't been bad at all recently until today. I think also because I was having a cold drink, it definitely makes it a bit different. Makes it a bit different, aka makes me a little bit more sensitive. Oh, well, yeah. Thanks, Faith Francis. Dust from construction can also make it worse over time. Really? Maybe that's why it tends to get worse later in the week. You might be onto something, Mithla. The other thing is I also know when asthma is more an allergy response because I get an itchy chin and neck, which I have today. So it's definitely like I think it's reaction to the outside at the moment. Well, this is kind of cute. This is a nice sitting area. Yes. Do we want to do the roses on the table? I would in other houses, but I don't think for this family. This song reminds me of Everybody Loves Raymond. Hi, I'm Raymond. And this is my family. You're getting a puppy on Saturday and it's all you think about? Wow. Is this your first dog, Annie? Or, that's so exciting. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. And also, I give you strength and good vibes for the first couple of weeks of bringing a puppy home. Because, as you know, it can get a little rough, but you get through it. Those first 2 weeks are the hardest. Yes, first time. It's a Eurasia. What's a Eurasia? I've never seen this. Oh! Wow, it does look a lot like a Chow Chow. I don't think I've ever seen that dog before. Aw, it's so cute. It's gonna be tough, but it's so worth it. Exactly. Well, apparently they can work very well as a therapy dog too, so that's good. Well, it is from the Spitz family, so it's like a Keys Hound, Samoyed, Chow Chow. Oh, get ready to also do brushing as a puppy. My recommendation would be get them really used to going on their back and used to the brushing sensation. I know you didn't ask for any advice, but I'm just gonna give you some. The other thing is get them used to handling their mouth, their paw pads, trimming the hair under their paws so they don't slip is another really helpful thing. Yeah, if you just get them used to being handled a lot and groomed from early on, it means you'll find grooming easier as they get older. Even if you plan on taking them to a groomer, I think it's really good to be able to handle them to yourself, just in case you need to handle them when they're older and bigger and they have a lot more strength. Frozen? Oh. You have to do that. We didn't do enough of that with my German Shepherd and he's very big to handle now. He's a good boy, but doesn't love brushing his teeth. Yeah, I was aware of it and tried to handle Bowser a lot when he was younger. But there are some things that obviously, once you've done it once, you would be better at next time. And one would be, like, probably forcing him back onto his back more. Like, I felt bad if he didn't like it, and I was like, oh, he doesn't like it, but it would have been better for him in the long run. The other thing would have been, I would have touched his paw pads more. I didn't touch them enough, I don't think, as a kid, so he's still a little sensitive to it. So if I want to trim the hairs between his paw pads, because otherwise the dogs can slip on like floorboards and stuff, as the hair grows, it can be a little bit of a process to actually get him to let me cut them. And handling nails as well. That's another thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know I get carried away with talking about dogs and grooming and stuff because I'm really passionate about it. So I don't mean to put more. Basically, it's super exciting you're getting a dog. I'm really happy for you, and I hope you have the most beautiful time with your baby. Girl, I got 5 dogs. It's a good thing I am the groomer. Oh, yeah. God, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, have so many dogs. It's darn impressive.
Oh.
Whenever that banging starts, James and I go. I reckon maybe when I'm able to, I think it would be really nice to volunteer at like a shelter or a vet clinic or something to help with the animals. I think that's something I'd like to do. Like, even with cats and stuff, I'd hang out with cats. Have you ever thought about being a vet? I never had any interest in being a vet until I got a dog, and I started helping with some like more medical things with him. Just like, because he can be prone to getting hot spots, and he also was bitten by a dog, and we had to heal him through that, which took quite a long time. I think because of those things, it then made me realize, oh, this is something I might be good at and that I can do. Maybe I would have liked to be a vet, but I know realistically I wouldn't be able to be a vet because, number one, I would really struggle with sick animals and putting them down and stuff like that, and I couldn't do it. I just don't have the, I really do not have the strength to do that as a job, so I don't think I could realistically be a vet, but I can fantasize about it sometimes. And I can be a vet in The Sims, so that's cool. It'd be amazing to work with zoo animals too. I also think it's quite a dangerous job in many aspects too. Would you guys say that's fair? Cat cafe, yay! It's your favorite hobby, volunteering at a dog cat rescue? That's good. Do you feel like you have to be creative in order to do well at decorating in The Sims? I think to keep it interesting, you need to be creative to an extent. And to also enjoy it, like I definitely would become really bored doing the same thing over and over and over again. But then again, some people like repetition and keeping in their lane. So, but for me, yeah, I like being creative. You like the color scheme? Yay. Aw, thanks, Fedora. must stay awake. You guys can go to sleep. You can always watch this back. But I know it's not the same. No, Mithla, you have to always stay awake and be here. Every stream. No, of course not, Mithla. You should have a holiday. Maybe we should give Mithla a forced day off modding, where like you're not allowed to mod. You have to go treat yourself. I don't want one, unless it's going to Australia. Aww. I don't mean to be patronizing. I never use this. Wow, I've never used this shelf. I remember reviewing it because I was like, oh my god, this plant is amazing. Actually, oh, hold on a second. What do you guys think about this above the... That's kind of cool above the fireplace. Maybe for another household. Maybe like not for this one though. I think I want to do a video just playing The Sims. Playing The Sims 4 like a bit.
Whoa!
Where you're just savage. And then you just like speak like this. Be like, oh my god. Oh, see you, Jessica. I know you're not happy about it, but it's for the best. Thank you for coming to the stream. Maybe we can put a random whale in here. No, this is meant to be the parents' room, not the kids' room. Already got that photo. Really struggling with clutter these days. How did you bleep? I have a Go XLR here. But Bella Goth has a husband, Deli. Well, get over it. Exactly. That actually would be a fun video. But then I feel like people will watch it and think I'm serious. And then people be like, wow, I can't believe she said that. And I'll be like, dude, it was a joke. It was for a video. It was for a bit, you know? God, I hate when people say, I did this bit. The only person who can say they did a bit is a comedian, okay? Otherwise, I'm not okay with it. Oh, I did this bit. I don't know why that irritates me so much. You could put in a disclaimer. Oh yeah, that's true. It's like, I think also sometimes it's really hard to know if someone's being sarcastic or being funny when there's a language barrier as well, because, or even not even a language barrier, but just like a cultural barrier. It's really easy for people to interpret what you're saying wrong. And yeah, so when you're using a lot of sarcasm or joking around, like it's inevitable that people are going to take it seriously and be offended, which is fair enough because they don't realize. But you're like, no. Put a nice teapot there. That's cute. So this is like the parental's room. This is their sanctuary. You know what? If this is the parents' room, I feel like they need a door for privacy. Although, but I love the archway here. You can say this is a joke in all the languages Google Translator allows you to have. Yeah. People don't have a sense of humor. I reckon everyone has a sense of humor. But not everyone has the same sense of humor. Do you think anyone doesn't have a sense of humor? Like, completely doesn't. Do any of you guys just not have a sense of humor? It's a genuine question. Probably. I misunderstand so much because of my autism. That would make it hard. I guess you have to be really patient with people because you'd have to be like, okay, it's probably, even though I can't relate to this or find this funny, I don't think they're meaning that in like in a tone with malice. I used sarcasm with a coworker this week and now she hates me. Oops. Oh no. I mean, The Sims 3 has a trait called has no sense of humor. I only believe The Sims. Well, if it's in The Sims, it's real. I have no sense of humor most of the time, autistic as well. But you still have a sense of humor. You just get your own sense of humor. Like, and other people would find the same things as you funny. It's just finding the same people who think the same way you do. I think everyone has their own sense. Like in films where there's the classic joke of characters who just blank stare when people are talking to them and they don't laugh and then they're like, oh, sorry. And then they'll laugh at something really random like 10 minutes later that the other person didn't realize was funny. I mean, I think I have a little bit of a weird sense of humor. Like, I definitely notice sometimes I'm the only one laughing. And I know. And sometimes I have to be like, oh, I'm joking. And people are like, oh. Which some would say that is awkward, an awkward sense of humor.